Well, as you watch the Winter Olympics, you may not realize just how much of the snow is man-made. But according to some of the athletes, the man-made snow can make the terrain in some events more difficult, more unpredictable. And this month, former Olympians delivered a petition with more than 20,000 signatures to the Olympic Committee. And they want a ban on sponsorships from fossil fuel companies. It's all because of our changing climate and warmer weather. Nowadays, Winter Olympians aren't just competing to be on the podium.
It definitely has changed our environment, like the snow surface we're training on.
They're also battling our warming climate.
Climate change is real. I've seen it on the glaciers. They're all melting. There's almost no glacial snow left.
Shorter, warmer winters that are literally changing the sport.
I've competed in more rain than I have snow in the last few years, and it is jarring to arrive at a venue and see a strip of white snow in a green field, and that's our racetrack.
That's why increasingly alpine and Nordic venues are relying more on man-made snow.
We pray for the colder temps.
And it's snowmakers like Spencer Winery who decide when and where to pull the trigger.
I want to clear out the line first, so I'm not trying to move all this weight.
He's young, but already an award-winning snowmaker. And at Deer Valley Ski Resort in Utah, Winery is in charge of one of the most advanced snowmaking systems in North America. What kind of base are you looking for to be skiable?
We try to get at least 1.5 feet.
At its core, making snow is pretty simple. Fresh water shot through a hose at high pressure, sprays out in a mist into cold air, and voila, you get snow. The obstacle, of course, temperatures need to be just right.
In the snowmaking world, half our job is up to Mother Nature.
It's an issue faced by snowmakers at the Winter Olympics in Italy, with a lingering unknown if they'll be able to make enough snow. Do you empathize with other snowmakers around the globe, especially the ones that have to host something like the Olympics?
Oh, of course. Yeah, it's a huge deal, especially when, we have certain deadlines. We need cold temps to make the snow. We can't just make it happen. So, yeah, it's a lot of pressure to be under.
And with snow shortages at recent Olympics in Sochi and Vancouver, that pressure is felt by the International Olympics Committee.
The pool of potential Olympic Winter Games hosts is increasingly limited due to climate change.
A new IOC study found that by 2050, it could be fewer than a dozen cities that can host the Winter Olympics in a natural snow environment.
It is extremely important for the future of the winter sport that global greenhouse gas emissions are reduced.
But for now, it's an unavoidable variable the athletes have to deal with.
At the end of the day, we're all doing the exact same thing in the same conditions. But yeah, we like cold temperatures, we like good snow, but whatever we get, we're gonna make the best of it.
Yeah, they all say the same thing. They're going down the same conditions. The challenge comes for the organizers who make those courses, and they make sure they have enough snow. They have enough snow in Italy. It was a little warm in some of the Nordic courses, so that's been a challenge. But other than that, pretty good. Guys, we shot this 2 months ago in Utah when the snowpack was bare. It's still pretty bare. I mean, it's the lowest snowpack on record. And the Olympics are coming back to Salt Lake in 2034. And if it was going to be like this year, I mean, they're going to need all the snowmaking magic they can muster up.
Yeah, but it's nice to know they can do that, though.
Yeah, I mean, these guys are really good. The temperature gets to 28 degrees and they blow it out.
How about that?